In this video, we're going to take a look at Linguaverse, an online community space where you can share assignments you've created with other teachers using Lingua, download and use assignments other teachers have shared, and support and follow teachers whose content you appreciate. Let's take a look at how it works. So one way you can access it is by clicking on this button here. And you'll see here, there's a few different options you can choose from. The first one is upload. So this is where you can share an assignment that you've made with the Linguaverse community by clicking on it and then clicking the upload button here. So when you're uploading it, you have the option to change the name, and you can also add tags, which these are like certain attributes or specific details that you can mark the assignment as, so it's easier for other people to search for. So let's do this one. This. And you can also add your own custom tag if you would like, and it'll show up there. So let's upload it. So now that you've uploaded it, you can see the assignment's Linguaverse ID, which this is a unique ID which you can use to search for that specific assignment or give it to other people so that they can search for that specific assignment. So let's take a look at it. So this is the Linguaverse My Assignments tab. This is where you'll see some details about you um, as a teacher on Linguaverse, and then all the assignments you've posted. So this is the assignment we just posted over here. So you have a few options here. If you click this button, it'll take you directly to your assignment page. If you'd like to change anything on here, this update button will sync any new changes you made to the assignment to the Linguaverse post, and you can also re-download it or delete it. So, and then you can upload some more assignments over here. So on your Linguaverse teacher account here, you can see some details here. So this teacher ID is a unique ID associated with your teacher account, which you can also share with other teachers so that they can see your posts. And then this point value here are called edge points. So these points are awarded to you as you contribute to Linguaverse. So if you post assignments, you'll be awarded 500 points for each post. And if your assignments and each download that one of your assignments gets, you'll be awarded 100 more edge points. And each like your assignment gets, you'll be awarded 50 more points. So you can. So this is reflective of how accomplished you are as a teacher on Linguaverse. So there's a few other things you can do over here. So this search tab here is how you can search for assignments that other teachers have posted. So you can search for a topic, like for example, um, technology, and then you can see an assignment associated with that gets pulled up here. So for this assignment, you have a few different options. You can save it for later, which this means it'll be bookmarked and added to your save tab. So you can keep it for later, and then when you want to use that assignment later, you can easily access it. You can also like the assignment, which that shows up here. And then you have the option to download it here. So let's download this assignment. So when you're downloading an assignment, you can choose which class you want to download it into. So let's choose this one. And then you have the option to edit the assignment details over here. So if you want to change anything in the assignment, you can. And then the uploaded assignment won't have all the details filled in because certain details that are custom, like specific to your specific class, like the due date, and some of these options here, like secure testing and Quetzalita, are not preset. So you have the option to choose whichever one you want. So let's launch the assignment. So now that we've launched the assignment here, we can see that there's a little badge here indicating that it has been downloaded from Linguaverse. So back over here on the search tab in Linguaverse, another thing you can do is if you really like some of the assignments that a teacher has been posting, you can click on that teacher's name over here and it'll take you to that teacher's page. So this is some details about the teacher, how much experience they have, how many posts, likes, and downloads they have, and how many followers they have. We'll take a look at that in a second. And you can see all the assignments that that teacher has posted. And you're free to download any of these. So another thing you can do is if you like what a teacher has been posting, you can follow that teacher over here. So when you're following a teacher, that means on this following tab, assignments that teachers have posted from teachers that you're following will show up here as a feed here. So teachers that you choose to follow, all of their assignments, their most recent assignments will populate over here. So you can use them for your class. And then you can also manage over here and unfollow any teachers you've been following. So let's take a look at a few more things here. So on any of these tabs, you can have some filtering options that you can search over here. And you can also sort by all these different options to filter out what you want to see. And then also there's a few other tabs here. So the like tab shows all the assignments that you've liked. And then the save tab is the assignments that you've saved for later. So on the course page, you also have the option to download an assignment directly from Linguaverse by clicking this button over here. And then you can browse Linguaverse, or you can go directly to your saved assignments. So let's download this reading assignment here. So just as before, we have the option to change any of these details here, any of these assignment details. And then we have two options here. Either we can publish directly if we're completely happy with the assignment, or we have the option to edit it in the builder. So if you want to change anything with the passages or questions themselves, you can click on this button here. So let's do that. So over here, you see again, it's downloaded from Linguaverse, and then we have the option to edit anything that we would like here or enhance anything. So then when we're ready, we can click save and publish. And then now the assignment is here ready to go. So assignments here that have been downloaded from Linguaverse are marked with this Linguaverse icon, and assignments that have been uploaded to Linguaverse are marked with this upload icon. So let's take a look at one more thing, which is how to upload to Linguaverse directly from the assignment page. So once you've created an assignment normally, you can, on the assignment page, click on this button here, upload to Linguaverse, which then once again, you can change any details about the assignment and upload it. And then we have the option here to view it in Linguaverse. You can see that assignment is over here. So once you have uploaded an assignment to Linguaverse, on the page here, you can view it by clicking this button here. And you also have some options here. So in these options, you have the option to view it, update it if you've changed anything, and also remove it from Linguaverse itself. So that wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoy using Linguaverse. Thanks for watching.